swear my internet is terrible today. I said the internet has been silly lately. Oh, hello. I did actually remember to go out on Twitter today. Hi, Mom. How are you? Hi, Heather. How are you? Hi, Susan. How are you? I'm sitting here petting my pretty little puppy. Hi, Shanoa. You feel like you haven't seen me in forever? Every time, you always say that. I know. And she's over here to say hello too. So I know it's exciting, isn't it? I know I haven't done a live. I worked a lot last week. I did. I've been working like you just get excited for the camera, don't you? I know you were sitting over there sleeping until this came on. Typical pugs, I know, right? Like she was like laying over there sleeping, and then all of a sudden, the live stream started, and she's like, "Hey, how you doing?" Really? I know they love to see you too. Yes, they're all saying hello to you.
Jealous, Julie.
He said, "Jealous, Julie." The little star of the channel. I know she's so spoiled. It's terrible, right? I'm so spoiled. It's terrible. You know why? Because I know. I usually have popcorn. That's why. She's like, okay, the live is on. There's popcorn. Hey, Dre, how are you? I know. Okay. Okay, you're excited. I know. Okay, they love you. Yes, they do. Really? Can we talk about this? Can we have a little conversation? What do you think? Oh, yes. I'm glad you're good. Have you been doing your live streams, Jay? Dre, I haven't seen them. You need to see yourself. Is that the thing? Look at her tail going 90 miles an hour. Yeah, that's you. She's like, as long as they can see me, I'm good. Oh, you did a live today? I did not see it. I'm gonna have to go my. Yeah, that's my little puggy. My little. She's getting old though. She's starting to now have trouble getting up the stairs. Mom, I went to go see her the other day, and she looked so good. Her hair started growing back, and it's a real bummer though, because she's going to have to start the more powerful cancer treatment, the more powerful chemo, not this month but next month. So she's going to lose her hair, and she just got it back, and it looks so beautiful. But I'm like, it's okay. And she's mostly proud because it came back, it came back darker. It did. It came back darker. Like it's like almost like a dark brown. And my mom always had like like the light brown with some reddish tints in it. You talked about BeautyCon and the drama channel. BeautyCon, that I don't even know why people go to that damn thing. That's just a shame. Yeah, and the radiation did shrink the one tumor that she had, so that is amazing. You had clients that had hair color changes after chemo too? Yeah, it came back like darker. But it's really funny because she's got like no grays. And I'm like, oh, I thank God, I hope you pass that shit on to me, because I don't want any. No, I'm kidding. We need a DramaCon. I know that we do. The DramaCon would be fan-freaking-tastic. Wouldn't that be amazing? Because there's enough drama channels to do it. Yeah, I think that would be fantastic. I think that would be just totally friggin' awesome. There's enough people to do it. Just get a bunch of, drama channels and a bunch of alcohol together, and that'll be a fun-ass time. I know. I think everybody was saying that with Dustin and Nick, and they were like, yeah, that would be great. Yeah, because they got it all for the beauty influencers and stuff, you know? Yeah, I'm glad that it did, but she did 5 weeks of radiation 5 days a week for 5 weeks. No alcohol for Nick. God bless. I don't know what the little, tiff was, but it's over. I'm glad. But oh my God, did y'all see that Peter Mon shit? Oh my word. Oh, I don't get it. Who started that, by the way? Because I was behind the 8 ball because I was off for the past couple days, but I took me and Clay went to the fair yesterday. You'll have Nick's drinks for him. Oh, he gave up alcohol. Yeah, who started it between Peter and Petty? Was it Paige or was it Peter? Which one of them started it? Because like I said, I went out on date night yesterday with my husband. Today I went with Miranda to the fair. So I have just been at the fair. You couldn't say? Yeah, I don't know which one of them started it, but it's just ridiculousness. It's Yeah, and a lot of the tweets are deleted. So it's hard to know like who did what. It's like, man, oh, you think Dustin tweeted something and it just snowballed from there? Speaking of Dustin, I was so glad he came out with his little garbage can merch. Oh, I got my little Nick Snyder on today. Woohoo. This shirt I will always remember as Messy Mark's video. Yeah, it's real. His latest video, like a long time ago. You hate James Charles. Yeah, it does kind of look like Oscar the Grouch, but he said a lot of people are calling him trash right now. So I remember a while ago he tweeted that picture of that him with the trash can, and I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was really cute, and I'm like, oh, you need to make that. And he never did. And he goes, well, now since everyone's saying that I'm trash, he made that merch, and I just thought it was adorable. Oh, thank you, Heather. Thank you so much. My mama will love it. Appreciate. She always does. But you tried your hardest to like James Charles, and you can't. But thank you, Heather. I can't either. I tried, and you're absolutely right. I tried so hard. I did. Oh, Trisha told Peter or Dustin that Peter talked shit about it. Well, he probably did. I mean, I can imagine. Trisha was good friends with Peter there for a long time, so I can imagine that. And I'm sure he did. I'm sure he had some words and some other things. That's amen. Even if it was 2 cents, every penny counts. It was so nice to go over there and just say, here, this is what I earned. And her face just, it was just lit up like a Christmas tree. And it's just amazing. You never tried to like them. Yeah, I don't know. And even what's going on with the community right now, with the LGBTQ community and them saying, I agree with that 100%. Why is it fair for James Charles to be doing the things that he does and they get demonetized? I don't understand that. I don't understand why a lot of videos get demonetized and some of them don't. It's just like it really goes to show you that your super tubers become like untouchable. And it's kind of crappy. Like I think I've had like 4 videos demonetized already, and I'm like, oh my God. And I really didn't even do anything wrong. But one of them, I just had Shane Dawson, and it was something with Shane and demonetized like instantly. I'm like, oh shit, I went against a super tuber. But I wasn't saying anything bad about him. It was just something, I don't know, I can't remember what it was. Hi, the real Carolina Queen. Oh, that's a nice name. Oh, thank you. What were you watching on Netflix? The Snapchat story of him crying, laughing was so annoying. I skipped. Which one was that? Yeah, people are. I mean, because there's other like platforms, I think. Well, I don't know. People were talking about maybe moving some things over to Twitch, and I know Twitch is primarily gaming, but there are some people that just do regular, videos and streams over on Twitch.
I just found somebody on Twitch that plays this type of game, and sometimes he does for cooking things on Twitch.
Yeah, Clay said somebody does cooking on Twitch. Oh, his Snapchat story. I don't pay no attention to him anymore. But yeah, people are going to start, leaving YouTube, especially that it's like if you fart, you get demonetized. It's ridiculous. What was he crying about? I didn't see Allie's video. Well, I did see her video she made earlier. No, it is coming Tuesday. And here's the thing, because I ordered two. I placed my order for my first one, and because I ordered a different set of orders, and then like a couple hours later, I ordered my second one, and I didn't even get the email that the second one is like shipping yet. So I'm like, Jesus, they were ordered the same day, just a couple hours apart. I don't. Is Twitch exclusively for live streaming, or can you upload too?
I'm able to upload to YouTube for myself.
YouTube, but I'm talking about Twitch.
Yeah.
Can you upload to Twitch, or you can only do live streaming?
I think live streaming.
Yeah, Clay said just live streaming.
Yeah, but if you do a live stream from Twitch, then you can upload to YouTube.
He had a good day and wanted to share. Also, something. His hair. Yeah, Rich did one on James Charles. Yeah. You impulse ordered the palette. Yeah. But no, I got one coming because I'm doing a giveaway for one. So I got one coming up for a giveaway, and so mine will be here first. Like a lot of people, but seriously though, a lot of people crap on Morphe, but I don't have a problem with their shadows. I really don't. Like a lot of, yeah, I do not have them. What our nearest Morphe store is? What, 2 hours away, Clay?
At least.
Yeah, I think our nearest Morphe store is like 2.5, 3 hours away. But yeah, a lot of people give a lot of crap about Morphe, and their shadows don't bother me. The setting spray is lovely. The Jeffree one or the regular Morphe one? Because Jeffree said his is a little bit different. I can't answer that. His palette will be your first Morphe palette. Oh, really? Yeah, I have the 39S, I think it's called. And that was the pinks and the purples, and it's great. It lasts all day, it blends super easy. I don't have a problem with it. I mean, like I said, I know there's things like in the drama community, they'll say, I'll never buy this, I'll never buy that, but I buy it. If it's good, I'll buy it. Private labeling, yeah. And the markup is insane. Well, they're so cheap though. I mean, Morphe's super cheap. It's like $1 per shadow. Oh, you just got into makeup like 6 months ago. You're still too nervous to do it live. You can do it. There's so many supportive people out here. Not everybody. I mean, yeah, occasionally. The only time you really run into, like some of the hateful people or people that leave rude comments, it's rare. You do. Yeah, you use Manny's the shade. Yes, that is very shady. I use Jeffrey's code. Like I will not use James Charles code. I used to use Nikki Tutorials code. That's the one that I always used to use was Nikki. Because out of at least the most of them, she's like the least problematic. Yeah, I think their shadows are really nice. Well, I'm glad I give you hope. I mean, there really isn't a lot of nasty people out in the community. There's really not. Yeah, that's now I use Jeffrey's, but before Jeffrey had a code, I always used Nikki's. But now, especially for it going to charity, I will absolutely use Jeffrey's. Yeah, I use Jeffrey's code with both purchases that I made. And any other purchase that I'll, use from now on, I'll use like Jeffrey's code. I mean, I'd rather it go to charity than, buying, James Charles a new Tesla or something because how many of you guys really think though that well, James Charles has such a community that his community is really young, right? His demographic is really young. How many people think like within the next 5 years that James Charles is gonna like kind of tank? Because his fans right now are mostly young and they're gonna grow up. So do you see like Jeffrey has made it a long time. Hello, beautiful. Jeffrey has made it a super long time. Yeah, you can use the code in store. They actually have a sheet. They actually pull out like a little binder and they just do their little scanner of which code you're using. You think he's starting? It depends on if he grows them with them. I don't see him growing with them though. Irrelevant in 5 years. What do you think of anti-anxiety meds? I think they're important. Just because I have anxiety disorder and I take anti-anxiety meds, so yeah, you think he'll be gone? Well, definitely not Cole. Oh, you're doing the Klonopin? Oof, that's a strong one. For a start?
Yes.
Yeah, great as long as they're used correctly. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely needs to humble himself. Someone asked, how do I know if it goes to charity? I told them it's legal for him to pocket. It is illegal to say money is going to charity if it's not. Yes, that is illegal. Is James still doing YouTube videos? To be honest, I think he only rarely uploads. I don't have him on like notifications, but yeah, it is illegal, Dre. You cannot say money is going to charity when it's not. That is fully illegal. 100% illegal. And it's also a shitty thing. I don't think Jeffrey would have to. Jeffrey does so much charitable work as it is. He just doesn't brag about it. Jeffrey is a very charitable person. He does a lot of things. He just doesn't really brag about it. Yeah, no, he donates a lot to his communities. He really does. He especially does a lot of good for the LGBTQ community. He really does. He just doesn't brag about it really that much. I don't know if that's a federal crime, Dre. I'm not sure. I don't want to say that's a federal crime because I'm not sure. Because it's not if you say money's going to charity, if you collect money that's supposed to go to a charity and you don't give that money to a charity, I don't think that's a federal crime. No. Is it?
I believe it might be.
Yeah, Clay said it is, or it might be. Hi, chat with Lou. Yeah, a federal tax with the IRS. Yeah, But again, Jeffrey, I don't think would ever do something like that. He would totally donate the money. He donates his own money. Yeah. Yeah, if you're not charitable, if you brag, but good on Jeffrey, he's a good person. Yeah, he does. He really does donate a lot. I've seen, and did you see even that thing on Twitter where it was which I still cannot believe that teachers are supposed to buy their own stuff. Again, that just drives me crazy. But where he was buying teachers lists of things that they needed.
That's nice.
He's also like there was a while ago where someone wanted to buy one of his pallets and someone said they couldn't because they had to pay their medical bills and he paid their medical bills. Like he's done a lot of really good things. His bonus was sticking it to James and Manny. Yeah, absolutely. Well, he said it was going to be different kinds of charities because he said there's charities that he does for foster parents and for mothers and things like that. Oh my God, Luscious is live.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I bet his bubble did burst when he already had a code. Oh my God, that's funny. Hi, Lexi. You did the afterpay option? Yes, I do. That's my little Yoda. And she's gonna sit right there because she needs to be in the video. She just needs to. Right. Well, I know. I know. But she needs to be. I'm trying to pat. I know. Yes. But she needs to be in the video. She does. Because if she's not, then she just doesn't feel right. Like if you pet the cat, she cries. I should have named her Judy. She's a little jealous, Judy. Right? Well, I know. Yeah, you wanted all your attention. Yeah, I hear ya. Hi, Haley. Wait, you bought what? You bought the Yeah, you bought it all but the sponges. I did too. I bought I didn't get the sponges because I already have Morphe sponges. I mean, I just don't see the relevance of paying $16 for the same sponge that's pink but not red. I mean, sometimes they get you with that. I mean, because the only thing that really says Jeffree Star is the box. The sponge is the same thing. It's just pink. Yeah, your closest is 4 hours. Well, at least mine is like 2.5. You love Jeffree, but the price. You wish you could get the pallet, but the bills kicked you in this month. I killed you this month. I hear you. I am doing a giveaway though for one. I'll be making the video as soon as it comes in. I'm waiting. I still haven't gotten the email. I said my order, and I had to get I don't know if there's one in Oregon. They put them like in the like. I'm surprised. Well, no, I'm not surprised that there's not one around here.
If there's anyone, maybe outlet mall up in
You're all about the beauty bakery sponges. For me, you know what? To be honest, a sponge is a sponge is a sponge to me. I mean, I've tried the Avon ones. I like the Avon ones. I've tried the Real Techniques ones. I like the to me, a sponge is a sponge is a sponge. I will not pay $20 for a beauty blender. No, ma'am. You're not a fan of the Morphe palette? Which you mean the Morphe one, Dre? A 6-pack for 18 bucks. Now that's not bad. I get Avon's, a lot of them. I get the Avon ones and they're like 2 for $3. Oh, the Morphe Jeffrey palette. You know what though? I think they need to hold up with pinks though. There's been a lot of pink lately. Manny's palette was pink. The Jeffrey Jawbreaker had like a lot of pinks in it. Now this Morphe palette has a lot of pinks in it. So I'm like, okay, they need to scroll back with the pinks. Yeah, I know. $20 for a beauty blender. That sucker better blend for me. Are you serious? I still can't believe with all the, other sponges that they still have not lowered the price. Yeah, it is too much pink lately. It's like, okay, I'm over the pinks. That's enough pink. Like I didn't get the ColourPop palette, the strawberry shake one because I'm like I got enough pink. I am good with pink. The rainbow palette they just came out with too. I was like, no, not getting that. I think it's $40 too for the new ColourPop palette. I'm like, I'm not getting that. You like the blue lipstick? Like the two palettes I got from ColourPop was the orange one and a yellow one. I had the green one, but I gave that to my friend because no, it did not look good on me. I did not like it. The lipstick is on sale for, oh yeah, I think who was that came in?
I was able to close that door.
Hi, Bobby. Yeah, the ColourPop one does look cute, but some of their glitter ones though, if they don't have glitter in they got to stop putting glitter in the palettes. They got to, because their glitters are. I mean, the one their pressed glitters are a bitch. They're a bitch to work with. Yeah, they do have a lot of. Oh my god, what did I just see? Peachy Queen came out with a palette. It's Area 51, and that's a neon palette. Oh my goodness. It looks really cute. I'm like, ooh, should I get that? I don't know, but yeah, Peachy Queen came out with an Area 51 one, and it looks really cute. But yeah, ColourPop's got to stop coming out with every other week a new palette because that just. Hi Jen, how are you? I think ColourPop is just getting a little too heavy right now. It's like every next week new palette, next week new palette, next week new palette. I really swear to God, think that it's just their original shadows that they have that they were selling in singles, and they're just sticking them in palettes. I swear. Yeah, it was a 39S. Yeah, Yoda. Of course, she's in the video. She as soon as I video live stream. As soon as I swear she was over there sleeping, Jen, and as soon as I started talking, she just came running right over. You're looking for a pastel goth or similar dupe. Juvia's Place has nice. I think it's the Dose palette or whatever. I almost said douche, but does she? A little, they're so spoiled. But I think that's a really pretty pastel palette, and that's Juvia's Place. They have one. Yeah, the Deuce palette. I think that's the one that's the nice pastel one, or they got two of them. I can't remember which one it is. Yes, a Halloween theme palette. That would be cool. Well, what you could do for a Halloween theme palette, though, seriously, is just use the ColourPop orange one, and I'm sure you got a black shadow in your collection. There you go, Halloween right there. Put a little brown in it. There you go. I've done like Halloween looks just using like 3 or 4 different palettes. But you could take the ColourPop orange one and just have a brown and a black, and there you go, Halloween right there. But it'd be cute if they had like really nice Halloween packaging. That would be awesome. How's the house selling there, Jen? I remember it was, oh my God, it was almost, someone said it was sold out. I was like, oh my God, are you serious? Wait, I'm trying to scroll here. It's doing so good. Oh, I'm glad. You're surprised Urban Decay hasn't done a. I I don't know. Urban Decay lately to me has kind of been like they haven't like the Born to Run palette. I really did like. I think that's a great palette. I really do. But that's the only palette that I really like from them. I'm surprised ColourPop hasn't done a Halloween palette though. That's surprising. Oh, that's good because I know there's a lot of people that maybe are just waiting to get paid or whatever to be able to get the house. Yes, Jed's site does have Afterpay. I can tell you that. Because I seen it when I was the last time I was going to check out because I didn't know what that was. I had no idea what Afterpay was. I'm like, what is everybody talking about? What's Afterpay? So I had to look it up to see what it was. I was like, oh, you're trying to wait. I'm trying move the ship date to Jose. Oh, okay. Don't give ColourPop any more ideas. I know they really do need to slow their roll though, because that's why some people say that the makeup industry is too oversaturated. Is when people do things like that. When they come out, when companies literally come out with a new palette every like a week and a half, that's where they're talking about with the oversaturation. It gets confusing. Yeah, it is. It's a lot. Especially when like because then it gives even just like the smaller brands to try to get stuff out. If you have like these bigger brands that are just coming out and going wham 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 wham, it's like, dude, take a breath. Oh, you ordered a Slay All Day t-shirt this weekend? You gotta love Gerard has her own merch. So are you back home, Jen, or are you still traveling? There's only a few more palettes that you want, and then you're good for the time being. I know one of yours is that Carnival palette, am I right? I'm wondering what Shane and Jeffrey's collab is going to be. They all came here. You're too old for that. God bless you. Roasting the man and chicken and then off to bed. Oh, Shane was so excited to meet. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, Shane seems like a really nice guy though. He really does. He seems super nice. That's why I said that's always fun with the industry. Well, he has conspiracy trend trademarked. Oh, does he? Hi, Zaya. Yeah, they all seem like really nice people. Especially like Shane just seems like that because he's like the grandpa of YouTube. So he does seem like that really nice person. Yeah, conspiracy does sound fun. I think somebody had a picture or something tweeted out and it looked like it was, and they said they hoped that was a palette. It was like a triangle shape and it looked really super cool. But that's the collection I will totally get. Illuminati. Oh, this is Yoda. Conspiracy and controversy as eyeshadow palettes. Oh, there goes my hopes for a Chuck E. Cheese palette.
Oh my god.
Glamlight might do one of those. They already got the pizza one. You'll bet it's the triangle. That would be cute. Yeah, that would be. But that would be one collection that I would get. You know, just that'll probably sell like a hotcake. But I think Jeffrey's been doing good. He has been making enough units. He's been realizing how much his sales are, and he's been making enough where he's not selling out. The only thing that I said the last time is I wish before he came out with any new products that he like really that he restocks the stuff that people are waiting for. Not a Chuck E. Cheese palette, really. Can we talk about this? Can we talk about this? But I wish he would restock his concealer. I wish he would restock, other stuff before you come out with the new stuff. Yes. Really? You need the peach color correctors. I know. I didn't even get to try it. Yeah, I know. Look at it. Just look at it. Just look at it. Look at it. All right, now you're getting a little invasive, miss. Really? Can I help you in any other way?
No.
There. He will be doing a huge restock. Sure, I hope yeah, but he needs to because he's got to stop doing launches without having the stuff available that he already launched that people can't get their hands on. That's the only thing that frustrates me. Like he came out with I think it was Beautylish and his site. He restocked the shade C5. It's like, okay, that's great, but what about the other shades that people want? And then you think he'll restock before Christmas? Well, I hope he does. But also with his setting powders, I don't wear translucent. I never wear translucent setting powder because I'm white as Casper's ass, and it just makes me look like, it looks. Hi, Aaron. How are you? Hi, Nick. How are you? Thank you for the super chat, Nick. I'm even wearing you today.
Oh, that's
Clay said that didn't sound right. I get to wear my Nick today. How's everybody doing over there, Nick? How are you? These are so comfy. They really are. She's Eleanor Dre. Oh, Jen says hi, best friend. Hi, Raphael. Okay, wait, Aaron. Aaron is my. Hold on. Let me. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I have to. Whoever this Zaya is. There we go. I know. I always love when Raphael pops into it. It's like, hi, Raphael. Yes, in case these guys don't know, Aaron, is your video still up, hon? Oh, it's still up. Yay. We're so glad that Aaron, you finally put. I'm good just packing again. Oh my goodness. And there's Aaron's link. Are you going home this time, Nick, or are you just still on like your tour? He's not on vacation. He's on tour. Nick is on tour. He said he wants to move to Houston. So when I go to, Orlando next year, I can't go, stalk him. No, I'm kidding. So are you going home to Florida or are you going to another state, Nick? Tell you, he's just like on tour. Oh, you're going to Houston to look at condos? Oh, God bless. You better be neighbors with Rich. You're moving to Houston too? I think when Nick puts his mind to something, I think he just does it. So then what we're going to do is when Nick moves into his condo in Houston, we're all going to go to his house in Florida and make it a party house. We're going to make it a drama house. I'm kidding. Houston is nice, though. It really is nice. Yeah, he's going to be a whole new bitch, new house, new everything. That's great, though. When you sit there and you just start off fresh and just turn things around. And I think that's always great. Sometimes we all need a little bit of that in life. Jesus can hear you breathing. It's okay. All right, kiddos. Well, I am going to pop off because I have to be at work at 7 a.m. It's back to my double shift weekends. Yay! Except for Sunday. I am only working a single shift on Sunday. Yeah, fresh start. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, everybody, good luck to Nick. And he's doing well. He knows it. He's great. He's a good bean. We love him. All right, everybody. So I hope you guys have a good night. And yeah, thank you. Yeah, and it was nice to see you. Thank you guys all for coming. I thank you guys so much. Kisses to you all.